I don't think the Myvi will have any problem. Oh wait. Oh crap! That's the least expected thing. The Myvi basically got no current, no electricity. So I've called my insurance to come and jumpstart. Meanwhile, let's try this. Wow, 40 over years old. Okay, is better. Okay. Hold on. It sounds like the fuel pump. Okay. Let's try. Okay. Let's give it some throttle. Same shit. No, I think this one is a battery, it's not anything else. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I thought I'm going to call the insurance again, but... Hello? The 40 years old Honda Accord started. Wow, what is considered as the most reliable car in Malaysia. The God car just got a flattened battery after 2 months. How about that, guys? Right. Taide. Alright guys, sorry you have to see me like this because I do not have the mount ready. So I think some of you may know already that I actually stay in a landed unit and I do not have the luxury of having enough covered parking at my place. So what did I do for my old cars is that I rented 2 parking lots in a condo which is connected to a train station, because that is one option for me if I need to access this place, access my car through the train station. So that means for as long as the MCO has started, since the MCO has started, I have not seen my cars. So it is close to 2 months now, or in fact 2 months. So I daily the W126 because somehow, you know, right before the MCO I actually drove the Accord for service for the brake overhaul, right? Then I parked the car back to the condo and I drove the 126 back, and then right after that it was MCO. So my Myvi and my Accord are in the condo, and to my surprise the Myvi cannot be started even after jump starting. So then I call up the battery guy and no one seems to be able to help at this kind of time, which I understand. And then And then I call my mechanic, and apparently he suspect that it is not the battery, because right after I jump started it still doesn't work, so it won't be a battery according to his experience. And then the fact that I do not have any interior lighting, that is why he suspect that it could be either fuse, okay, a blown fuse, main fuse, or my cables, my wire got destroyed by the rats, which I think highly unlikely lah, but it could be. So anyway, I will need to wait for my mechanic to come in another day after he arranged to check what's wrong, and let's see where it goes from there. So now I'm driving my Accord around the parking lot just to make sure that my tires are not flattened, but I don't want to drive this car out because the tires are already quite old. I think it's 8 or 9 years old. So that is what I want to update you guys, because I have secured 2 sets of alloy wheels for this Accord, and these 2 sets are coming from Indonesia, so it's going to take a while because of this MCO and everything. Now why am I so excited about these 2 set of alloys is because if you know the first generation Hondas, they are a weird species, because they are using a lug pattern of 4x120, which is super rare in 2020. And I found 2 sets of MKs. One is specially made for Honda with Honda logo engraved at the back of the wheel. Another one is MK Entrant, which apparently I learned from my friend that it is one of the famous racing wheels back in the 80s, used by Datsun, used by Galan, according to him. So anyway, they are not here yet, but once they are here, I'm getting the alloys restored, repaired. One is from East Java and one is from Jakarta, I think, or near Jakarta. So anyway, once I got those restored, I'll get new tires to fit them on, like I did for my W126, and then I'll get new tires. So for the moment, I think I'm not driving it extensively because of the old tires. I know I've been doing that for the past few months when I need to, you know, rebuild some of the car parts, but I'm not going to do that from now onwards. So that is the update for the Accord, and of course a lot more update on the Accords which will come later. I'll share with you guys later on, but for now it's the tires, the alloys that's coming in. Stay tuned for that. And then I got a problem with my wheel, which I will sort out probably within 2 weeks time. I mean, it looks really strange to me. I mean, the car have been through a few flat batteries throughout the probably 14 years of ownership, but I have not seen such characteristic where the interior lights are completely gone. As you can see from the footage, the meter was completely dark. So it is not something usually I see for a flat battery for the Myvi. So I think what my mechanics say is correct about either the fuse, the main fuse which got blown, or the rats biting off my wires. So I have to wait for that for my mechanic. So yeah, the Accord, impressive guys, impressive. Started up with hesitation, but it started up. It runs for the past 30-40 minutes, and then the aircon is ice cold. The fuse of the aircon has not blown already, which is good, but of course it got leaks, it got oil leaks everywhere, which is the transmission oil. So we're gonna fix that. Okay, it's more, part of the to-do list. But other than that, it's all good. It's all good. And I'm going to park the car back to its lot, and then go home with my W126. I thought I can go home with the Myvi. Oh, and now the last thing to update on the Myvi. Remember before the MCO, I said I need to change oil before my long drive. Of course, the long drive won't happen already because Chengming is over. But I just met up with Michael from Camlube, and I got 4 bottles of Camlube 1040, I guess, from him for the Myvi. So it's already in the Myvi, waiting for my mechanic for an oil change. So I think it's a good, good thing. Everything happening for a reason, right? And I only focus on the positive reason, which is the car cannot be started. My mechanic has to come and see the car, and he has to take the car back with the oil to service the car. And I'm gonna update you guys about Camlube later on. Okay, I think enough. See you guys next time. Bye bye.